When you get into Photoshop Elements, open up your picture of choice. Now click on Guided and then Fun Edits. In Fun Edits, we're going to select Photo Text, which will transform a picture into decorative text, like you can see here. Down the side panel, you get your different before, after, your text tool, different selections to put on afterwards. Let's start with the type text tool. Make sure it's placed in the center and choose your font. Now I'm going to go for a nice bold impact regular for a start, and the first message I'm going to do is do your best. And we're going to change best first of all. Once you've typed, click the tick and then you get a nice photo text effect. You can make it bigger by clicking on the edge arrows and then selecting it to the size you want. Here we go. Let's put that in and then click the tick to save. We can now make some adjustments to our text, so make sure it's in the position that you want, enlarge it if necessary, so that you can see all the bits of image that you wish to capture in the text. Keep our background style white because we're going to print on white paper. We can crop now. The reason we're going to crop is because we only want to get the square that the text is in at the moment. If you want to, you can also add in a bevel or a shadow below. I'm not this time, so I'm going to click Next and it will take us to say whether we want to save it straight away or continue editing in Quick or in Expert. I'm going to edit in Quick first of all, so we click on in Quick. First thing we're going to do is going to change the size of the image. So I'm going to go Image, Resize and Canvas Size. I want a square image, so I'm going to take the largest width and copy it into the height area as well. So we've got a width of 20.32 centimeters and then a height of 20.32 centimeters. And there we go, we've now got a square. The reason we're going for a square is because the little personalised lunch notes we're going to produce are going to be in square envelopes. At this point, we're now going to reduce the size. And we're going to reduce the size to slightly smaller than the diameter of the circle that you've used to create your envelopes. So I'm going to resize, image size this time. I'm going to resize it down to 6.5 centimeters. My diameter is 7.5, so I'm giving it around about half a centimeter gap either side. And click OK. I've now got the perfect square size for my envelope. Our final personalised lunch note is going to say do your best. And for that, I'm going to need to drag the best down to the bottom of the screen. So in Expert mode, I'm going to click on the Move tool and then drag it to the bottom so that I can position Do Your above it. Once you have your best positioned, we're now going to add some text. So using the horizontal text type tool, I'm going to place it in, set it to a left align, and then choose a script font. Then going to write Do Your, and then we'll position it. Click on the Confirm and select the Move tool, position it how we want. See now that it's not in the centre. If I want to move it into the centre, I can use the Shift button on the keyboard and click on the best as well. That will select both of them, and I can now up to the centre of the screen where I want them to be. I want to make one more adjustment. Where we've got the tail of the Y there, I'm going to move it behind the best. So again in Expert, over to the Layers panel and click on the text, do your, and then drag it below best. Then the tail appears behind the best there. Last thing, we want to print our little personalised lunch notes to go in the decorative envelopes to send our kids off back to school perfectly. We're going to click on File, Print, and here the most important bit is to select the print size. We want to select for actual size, and then we're going to print. Continue if you've got an image to be rendered.